Farouk from Qatar.
I get scared and overwhelmingly anxious when approaching people of knowledge or graduates of Islamic universities, and this makes me stop wanting to ask them questions. So can you please advise me on how I can overcome this problem of mine?
People's phobia differ. There are people who are scared of dark places. There are people who are scared of closed areas. There are people who are scared of clowns. And your phobia is the first that I encounter, Farouk. And excuse me, I'm not making fun of it, but it's illogical. The students of the Islamic University of Medina, they're like any other students. The graduates of Medina University are not all students of knowledge, are not all scholars of Islam. Some of them are even deviants, depending on their inclination and how they proceeded afterwards. Yes, to get a degree from the Islamic University or from the University of Muhammad ibn Saud, the University of Imam, whether in Medina, whether in Riyadh or Unayza or elsewhere, to get a degree from al-Qura University in Mecca, these are all prestigious universities. And most likely, graduates would be decorated students of knowledge, but not always. Some of them graduate with a degree, maybe in master's or so, and they end up driving Uber or working in a restaurant. They don't pursue what they've learned, and they don't share it with the Muslims, and they don't teach and research and do what they're supposed to do. Number one. Number two, your phobia and fear of asking them questions is generated by shaitan. The Salaf, the righteous predecessors among the scholars, used to say, knowledge is not attained by someone who's arrogant or shy. An arrogant person says, I'm not going to learn from him. What does he know? What degree does he hold? Who is he? He's just a celebrity. He's just a famous person. I don't care about him or where he got his knowledge. I'm not going to listen to him. This arrogant person will never learn. He will always be an ignorant imbecile. A shy person would never learn. Why? Because this shy person comes to a circle of knowledge, he gets a question in his head, he wants to ask the sheikh, because Allah says, ask the people of knowledge if you don't know. But then he says, oh, what will the sheikh say? He would probably say that you're ignorant, that you don't know. Maybe he's going to make fun of me. I'm not going to ask. So he refrains from learning his religion due to his shyness, and he would never learn, and he would remain to be an ignorant imbecile as well. So you have to cross this line. You have to remove this thin veil of intimidation or fear and ask, Akhi. You go to the greatest scholars of Islam and don't be shy. Ask them whatever you want. Even if you think it's silly, you will never learn. You will never progress and become a better person until you start asking questions, and Allah knows best.